We're tracking down the illegal alien criminals. We're detaining them, and we are throwing them the hell out of our country. We have no apologies, and we're moving forward very fast.
That was President Trump as he addressed House Republicans at the Congressional Institute in Florida. The Department of Homeland Security says more than 7,000 criminal migrants have been arrested in President Trump's first week of office. ICE has conducted raids in cities such as Chicago and Boston, as well as cities in Georgia. Those wave of arrests have led to concerns from local families. Immigration attorneys say they have received a lot of calls from concerned families after the president removed the restriction for ICE arrests in schools. Fox 5's Kim Leffler has been digging into this issue today. She joins us live with more now, Kim.
Well, Christine, an immigration attorney I spoke with says he's getting a lot of calls from families asking whether or not they should send their kids to school. He's advising clients to know their rights and have a plan in place.
The uncertainty, because I think a lot of times people, tend to think, no, this is not going to happen to me.
Immigration attorney Michael Urbina says there's a lot of fear among immigrant communities, especially because he says it's not just people with criminal histories who are being targeted.
So I think that was the biggest confusion, people saying, wait, I don't have anything. Why am I being targeted? It's just something where, again, the administration has said before, we'll focus on this, but it's really everybody. As you have a constitutional right to remain silent, unless there's a federal or state warrant, which ICE never goes to a house with one of those, they can't enter your homes.
Many of those families with kids are now questioning whether or not to send them to school. Urbina says it's important everyone has a plan.
What is my, concern here? I'm afraid that if I send them to school, I could be targeted just for picking them up, but also I'm afraid that the law dictates that I have to send them to school, so I'm afraid that I could be targeted that way, and have a plan just in case something happens. Who can pick up your kids from school? Who can keep them for a little bit until you can sort everything out?
Several Metro Atlanta school districts have issued statements regarding student safety. In a letter, the DeKalb County Superintendent said in part, as with any unauthorized visitor, entrance beyond the primary office and access to students or their information is prohibited without a court order or exigent circumstances. Atlanta Public Schools said the Family Educational Rights and Privacy Act protects the privacy of all students. Atlanta Public Schools is committed to maintaining the privacy and protection of every child in our district, regardless of immigration or citizenship status.
I think it's more than anything, created to set the tone, because I don't think this type of, scenario is something that's sustainable.
Urbina says anyone arrested is taken to 2 ICE detention centers in Georgia, in Folkston, as well as Stewart County. At the live desk, Kim Leffler, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, this has just been a lot of talk, not only here in Georgia, but around the country. Kim, thanks so much.